Hey there guys, welcome back to United Brothers. As you can see, it's getting very cold. It's getting very cold outside. It's December right now. We're coming very close to the end of the year. Got a couple weeks left.
Yep.
We definitely thought we'd get another RC review. Another RC review in for you guys. So this is actually the UMX Timber by Horizon Hobby.
It's
Pretty
really cool.
Pretty cool little model. I know.
It's really awesome.
So why don't you go ahead and show one of the coolest features about a micro that most don't have. Why don't you go ahead and show that? Boom!
There you go.
This little guy actually does come equipped, like ready to go with flaps out of the box, which is really cool. This airplane is equipped with AS3X and safe mode, which you have.
And it's brushless as well.
And brushless, yes.
Yeah. So it runs off of actually like a 2-cell battery for the brushless.
Correct, yeah. It runs off a 2-cell battery. You know, I actually have not seen anything on this yet. I'm actually pretty excited. I know this is actually quite a new model.
Yeah, yep.
So, like I said, it's really amazing the fact that it has actual LED lights. I mean, heck, you got two up here right at the front of the nose, as you can see. I mean, this is honestly a really cool little model. It's got really durable landing gear on the bottom.
They're huge.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Big wheels.
Honestly, I wouldn't call this an ultra micro. I definitely say just a micro, wouldn't you say?
Micro, yeah.
Yeah, because it's not. It doesn't feel like you're gonna break it just looking at it. You know what I mean? No, I honestly, I love the lines of it. What's actually funny too is this airplane is actually going to be saved for a special occasion after this review, which I'll tell you about at the end of the video.
Yeah.
So, what do you think we get to the flying?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Alrighty, guys, we're going to go ahead and take off the UMX Timber here. What do you think, Damon? Should we have flaps or no flaps for this takeoff?
Do no flaps and see how that does.
See how it goes?
Yeah.
All right. Alrighty, guys, let's try this out. Takes nothing at all.
No effort whatsoever.
Dude, it's really impressive that a micro can take off in this grass. I mean, what do you think?
Those wheels are huge on it, so
Oh,
yeah.
it's amazing. Yeah, it's just so nice. I love how it looks, too.
Yeah.
So, the first impressions, the airplane is very stable. I'm very impressed. I'm not flying with safe mode right now. This is all me. It's a very stable platform. I definitely would say very, very floaty platform, especially. What's really cool about it is it doesn't feel like it takes a lot of input to do what you want it to do. As I can tell right here, rudder doesn't have a whole lot of authority, but it's plenty for what we're doing. Definitely not a 3D flyer by any means. We can still have some fun with it.
Yeah, as you're doing.
Alright, so should I try the safe mode out?
Yeah, try it out.
Alright, let's see it. Okay, so this is safe mode on now. Let's see if it limits my bank here. That's all it'll let me do.
Wow.
Wow, that
so
is really nice.
It's about a 45-degree bank you can do. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. And then right now, this is the plane flying itself. I'm basically not touching it, but as you can see, it's just super stable.
It just flies straight.
It's just super stable.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I think honestly, this model right here is definitely going to be great for any kind of beginner. It definitely just has plenty of potential. I'm going to go ahead and flip the safe mode off again. So there we go, now we're in free mode again.
How about you do a stall, see how that handles it?
Okay, let me get up higher here. Let's turn around. I'm going to come straight at us when we do it. All right, you ready?
Okay, ready?
You want one with flaps or no flaps?
No flaps.
Okay, pulling all the way back. Not at all. Oh, there we go. It rolled a little bit. Not too bad, actually. This is all it's doing. I'm pulling all the way back, no throttle.
So it just kind of turns?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually really impressive. I could basically land it like this. I'm actually quite impressed.
Huh. That's interesting. Now try it with the flaps. See how that
flaps,
see what that does.
higher again. Let me go ahead and turn around towards us. Probably helpful, wouldn't it? Okay, so now I'm going to turn the motor off. Let's try the flaps out. And then all the way back. Same thing, does a roll. It does kind of a small spin.
Just slower.
But man, you could land it like that.
You could, actually.
Yeah, it's very controllable. I'm gonna flip the flaps off now. Yeah, it's still very controllable. This is honestly gonna be such a great plane for any beginner. It just flies so nice. Should I do a nice landing for us here?
Sure.
Should I try the flaps or no flaps?
Try it with flaps, actually.
Flaps, okay,
yeah.
You got it.
See how slow it can go. How slow can you go?
Definitely. All right, here, let me turn around. Sorry for the low light, guys. It's getting dark by 3 o'clock now. All right, let's try the flaps out. Okay, nice and gently.
You can see it just lifts up as soon as you put those on, too.
I don't even need any power. It just glides down so gently. Actually, I'm going to try that one again. Oh! Other way. Turn those off.
Nice little recovery there.
Thanks.
That's a great landing.
Well,
what kind of a landing is
this?
this?
Well, it was because it was gliding so long it's going to hit the fence behind us.
Right.
So I'm going to try that again. I was having some fun too. I want to try a hover. You can't give me any problems for that. You know how much I like to hover. If I can ever get it to work.
If you can try, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's let this slow down a bunch and then Watch this and then pop those flaps. Oh! It just glides down. It is so gentle. I'll go ahead and land this way. I don't even need any throttle. It just comes down so nicely. Pull back a little bit the last second.
Oh, wow. Oh.
No matter what the micro inspect. I'm honestly impressed that Horizon Hobby can even fit flaps on this kind of size plane. This is pretty impressive. Airplane fly is absolutely great in safe mode. It also flies really well just in the free mode, of course, and it's very stable. Stall characteristics, only thing it does kind of a slight twirl, basically. Nothing uncontrollable though. Basically any new pilot could basically pull out of that no problem. What do you think? Should we throw another battery here and go up again?
Yeah, let's try it.
Let's do it.
Just seamless.
I know. It's not as bad if you give it like just a little bit of throttle, but I honestly don't think you need to take off with them. Personally, myself, unless you have a radio that can, like right now I'm flying on a pretty standard radio.
DXE, right?
Yeah, DXE.
Okay.
This is actually going to be a gift for my father for Christmas, so we want to make sure everything was working right. One thing I honestly think though, if you have a radio that you can do all the trim and stuff like that, right? All the settings. I would honestly give it just probably like 5% down elevator. That way, when you do the the flap takeoffs, it won't want to pitch up just drastically like that.
Yeah.
Give it a little bit of that elevator trim in there too. It should be probably really nice. But since this is a really standard radio, if you're flying on a radio kind of like this where you can't control that kind of stuff, I would suggest just not taking off with flaps. You really don't need them. This thing takes off really quickly.
Just give it full throttle, it'll take off by itself.
Oh yeah, no problem. Honestly, it makes it really scary with the flaps. Like, there was a couple points when I was doing it earlier today where if I wasn't as experienced as I was, I probably would have wrecked the thing. Let's see here. Should we try inverted?
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, let me turn
a little higher.
I'm going to turn around. I'll come towards us with it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Dude, this thing has a lot of power. I mean, this thing like 1/3 throttle. I'm cruising around like this. All right, let's try this. Let's try it inverted. Ready?
Yep.
All right, and roll.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Actually holds it pretty well.
It does. Woohoo! I had to have some fun there. You know me, I like my rolls. I am honestly in love with this thing. This thing's so cool. I honestly, let's try to hold this here. A little roll. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm honestly really impressed. This is really like a really cool kind of, small park flyer micro. I honestly am really impressed with Horizon Hobby for this one. I mean, man, it's just so stable. You don't really have to do anything with it. I mean, if you just fly at scale, it flies so nice. And right now we don't have any wind, but I'm pretty sure in wind this thing will handle just fine too. Well, I'm thinking what we should do here, let's go ahead and swap. I think I should let you try it out for a little bit. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah, land it and I'll take it off.
Yeah. We just go ahead here. Should I try landing in safe mode, see how that works?
Sure.
Okay. So safe mode's on now. Bring her around, no throttle now. This thing carries forever. I mean, it is insane how far this little plane carries. Flaps going up. And what's nice with the safe mode is it really like eliminates that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really nice right now.
It's going so slow.
Look at the throttle. Dude.
There you go.
I don't even have to do anything. All right, let's see if this thing can taxi on the grass.
Sure.
Want to try that out?
Yeah.
If this micro can taxi, oh my, no way. Is it doing it?
Those wheels are
It
amazing.
takes a little bit of effort, but wow, it is doing it.
See if you can taxi it back to us. That is awesome.
I've never seen a micro that can do that. Heck, half the big planes we fly can't do that. So, I think it's Damon's turn to fly.
Yeah, let's do it.
I would definitely make sure you don't take off with flaps.
Okay.
Alright, so it's my turn to fly. It looked great while Robert was flying it.
And I was having a little too much fun with the tricks.
So now I have to give it a try. Let's do it.
Definitely, yeah, let's see it. So my suggestion, do not take off with flaps because you will not like it. It's going to be really sketchy.
Okay.
And then just give it full power and don't even bother. It'll go right up.
Awesome, let's do it. Wow, it is effortless.
Uh-huh. Does not take much at all.
None whatsoever.
So you see what I'm saying? It's such a nice scale flyer.
I love the lights on it too. You can see it really well.
Oh, I know. You know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, not a whole lot of rudder authority, but I mean, it can do twirls and some flips and stuff, no problem.
Yeah.
So what I would suggest, try with safe mode, see how nice the safe mode is on it.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And see how nice it is? Like, it doesn't even feel like it's on.
It just levels right out.
Yeah.
You don't even need to give any up at all. It just does it all by
It does
itself.
completely by itself.
You just turn left and turn right.
Yeah, it's just nice. It honestly handles so well. I'm also really impressed the fact that the thing can taxi on the grass. I mean, we have big airplanes that are like 1,000,000 times the size. They can't even do that.
Let's do a low flight line.
Yeah, let's see it. We haven't done any yet.
Put the safe on, so it's safe.
Oh
right?
my gosh.
No pun intended.
It was bad. We'll just say that. Oh, there you go. You have to try it again.
Okay.
Camera lost it.
This is no up or down whatsoever. I'm just turning.
You're just turning around. Yeah. This thing safe mode is really nice. I'm really happy too. I haven't been too happy with all this extra stuff they've been adding, like the GPS stuff. I mean, safe mode is plenty on its own.
It's super comfortable to fly in this size of park.
Oh yeah, I mean, you have so much room. Now, one thing I want you to try, definitely, so turn the safe mode off, and then go ahead and just pull the throttle back and see how long it carries. So go back there again, and just see how long the thing will carry for. It carries forever.
No throttle?
Yeah.
Okay.
It will carry so long, it's not even funny. There you are. See what I mean? It just carries forever. It's a really nice platform. I can see why a lot of those Alaska pilots fly them.
Yeah, really.
So what are your opinions on it?
It's really cool. It's super easy to fly. And I love the lights on it. You can fly it in low light conditions.
No problem.
Maybe even darkness.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you were watching yourself out in a little park, you'd be fine.
Yeah, totally.
Those lights, you know exactly where you are.
And when you're flying scale, it actually looks like a real plane. Super far away.
It's a nice looking little model.
Yeah.
I honestly wish more micros were about that size because it doesn't feel so fragile.
Right, yeah.
I mean, let's not crash it and find out how fragile it is, but you know what I mean.
Durability test?
Yeah.
This one. I'm going to land it here.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go out here a bit.
Are you going to land it with or without flaps?
Without.
Without, yeah, you don't really need them.
Let's cut the throttle. Dead stick it in. There we go.
What do you think, man?
This thing's awesome. I want one for myself now.
Alrighty, guys. Honestly, I am so impressed.
Super impressed with
This model is great. Any downsides for me? I honestly say it's not the airplane's fault at all. I honestly think if you have like a radio that you can set some trimming for your flaps and some speeds.
Yeah.
I honestly think this airplane deserves a solid 10. If you're flying on a standard radio, definitely do not use the flaps if you're on a takeoff. It's not a good idea.
It's just gonna do a complete roll if you don't have safe on.
If you have safe on, no problem. But if you try doing the flaps when you're just on free mode, basically, the airplane wants to pitch up vertically very, like, how do I say, just immediately.
Yeah, right.
And if you're not careful, it's going to come right down on the install. So basically, my suggestion: take off without flaps if you're in free mode. They're great for landing though, no problem. If you want to turn those things on and then just bring your dead stick in, it'll no problem at all.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely. I honestly think Horizon Hobby has done a spectacular job with this model. The fact that they can make a small package like this that has flaps, has everything you need right out of the box. The fact this thing can taxi on grass really impressed me.
That's awesome, yeah.
No other airplane I've ever seen of this size can do that. Honestly, most of the bigger models that we've flown, as I said before, can't even do that themselves.
I just want to put giant wheels on everything I have now.
Pretty much, yeah. No problem at all. Honestly, I honestly think this airplane deserves a solid 10.
Definitely,
What about you?
Definitely, yeah, I agree.
Horizon Hobby, I definitely would say keep making micros like this. These are going to do really, really well.
Yes.
I am so impressed with this model. So, anyway, though, I have a special message for one person on here. I want to say Merry Christmas to my father. This is actually a present for him, along with this DXE. Along with 4 extra batteries and a charger. I really hope that you enjoy this because I know how long it's been since you've flown, and last week, a couple weeks ago when I saw you fly one of my planes, I could see that passion was still in your eyes to keep doing it. And honestly, I honestly think the guy needs to get back into it.
Yeah.
He's gonna love it.
Yeah.
So anyway though, guys, hey, thank you guys so much again for watching. I'm Robert.
I'm David.
And Merry Christmas, Dad. I hope you know how much you mean to me, and I can't wait for you to try this thing out. All right, see you guys later.
See ya.